التهاني هل على الشيعة للمهدي جينا. شعبان التهاني هل على الشيعة للمهدي جينا.
Produced this dua and he started disseminating, spreading these du'as among the Muslim ummah. They would listen to his dua and they would learn it, and some of them would memorize the dua. So he was teaching them and educating them and changing them through dua. This is Imam Zainul Abidin. This is Imam Zainul Abidin. This is the hero. So such Imam, he had a very clean, refined, immaculate heart. The hearts of our Imams does not carry any grudge, any hate, any rancor against anyone, including their enemies. Including their enemies. So he comes to the city of Medina and he wants to transform this ummah. This ummah is morally bankrupt. This ummah went completely into the wrong direction. The ummah that many of them participate in the massacre of the family of the Prophet in Karbala, and then the rest, they keep silent. What do we say in the ziyarah of Imam Hussein? لَعَنَ اللَّهُ أُمَّةً قَتَلَتْكَ وَلَعَنَ اللَّهُ أُمَّةً ظَلَمَتْكَ وَلَعَنَ اللَّهُ أُمَّةً سَبِعَتْ بِذَلِكَ فَرَضِيَتْ بِهِ. May God curse, may God not. Curse means, what does it mean? May God never embrace such ummah with His mercy. The ummah that murdered you, abused you, and the ummah that heard about the story and they were happy about it. They were happy about it. They didn't care about it. That was the condition of the ummah. Imam Zainul Abidin came through his dua. The best way of transforming the person, insan, is when you connect him to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And the best way of connection to Allah through dua, through supplication. وَقَالَ رَبُّكُمُ ادْعُونِي أَسْتَجِبْ لَكُمْ. The best way to strengthen this relationship is the dua. Look at his du'as, look at the style, the way he supplicates, the way he does munajat, the way he speaks to Allah. No one can produce such a style, believe me, no one, except someone who's born in the household of Tahara, of Ahlul Bayt. Dua Abi Hamzat al-Thamali, the munajat, dua makarim al-akhlaq. Allahu Akbar, makarim al-akhlaq, wa ma adraka ma makarim al-akhlaq. Please, I want you to research this particular dua, dua makarim al-akhlaq, and reflect on it. Reflect on makarim al-akhlaq. See how Imam asks Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to perfect his manners, his akhlaq. See the way he speaks to Allah. This is the essence of life. This is the beauty of life. When someone lives in this life and he has akhlaq. If he has akhlaq, he has everything. If he doesn't have akhlaq, even if he has the best certificate from the best school, even if he has the best business, even if he has the best money, that would not help him. If he doesn't have akhlaq. It is akhlaq that makes us real human being. Akhlaq. إِنَّمَا بُعِثْتُ لِأُتَمِّمَ مَكَارِمَ الْأَخْلَاقِ. The Prophet says, my objective is not to teach you how to do business, my objective is to make you real human being. To enjoy your humanity, your insaniyah. You must enjoy it. And this is exactly was the objective of Imam Zainul Abidin. So he produced this dua and he started disseminating, spreading these du'as among the Muslim ummah. They would listen to his dua and they would learn it, and some of them would memorize the dua. So he was teaching them and educating them and changing them through dua. And let me say something here while we are speaking about dua. I know many of you recite dua. I know many of you have this opportunity of reciting the dua. But for those who so far did not have time to recite dua, make the dua recitation your daily routine, part of your daily life. And dua is different than salat, huh? Don't get me wrong. We have salat, the 5 daily prayers. These are salat. But we have supplications and du'as after the morning prayers, after the dhuhr, the asr, maghrib and isha. And we have daily supplications. Today was Thursday. There is dua for Thursday. Thursday morning there is dua. Friday there is dua. Saturday, Sunday. There is dua for Thursday night. Dua Kumail. There is dua for tomorrow morning. Salatul Fajr. After Salatul Fajr, dua al-Sabah. There is tomorrow morning at 9 a.m., 10 a.m., Dhuha, at the Dhuha time. There is another dua, dua al-Nudba. There is dua Friday before sunset, dua al-Samat. We have a plenty of du'as. But with Imam Zainul Abidin, I want you to get this copy. It is found on website. You don't have to buy the book. You don't have to buy the book. Dua Makarimul Akhlaq. Just type it there, you will find it. And there is some interpretations, tafsir on this dua. It tells you the meaning of the dua. What the Imam is trying to say and ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Make it a daily routine. Otherwise, you are losing. وَالْعَصْرِ إِنَّ الْإِنسَانَ لَفِي خُسْرٍ. You are losing. If you don't speak to Allah, you lose, my friends. If we don't speak to Allah, we lose. We lose. We lose. Some people, they don't speak to their parents. There is some loss in that. Some people don't speak to their wives. There is some loss in that. Some people don't speak to their children. There is some loss. Some people don't speak to their cousins, to their neighbors. But the biggest loss, when we don't speak to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. When the day passes by and you don't get 3 minutes, 5 minutes of dua and supplication. That is the biggest loss. That is the biggest loss. And Imam Zainul Abidin, he furnished us, he provided us with these du'as. We have them available. Sometimes a person says, I don't know what to say to my Lord. I really don't know. There is the book. Go and open the book, available. And see how the Imam speaks to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
يوم الخامس لنا يجسد الأمجاد يا مولد إمامي سيد العباد.